guys. Fortunately, yeah, my Wi-Fi was trash earlier and I can't play anything, but I'm doing art. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to go through my freaking Twitch content tomorrow just to make sure I'm on the right stuff. I'm not cheating this system right now, so like it's gonna be wonky. Getting freaking affiliate or whatever is not part, whatever is gonna be hard, but you know, to shine, it takes time to shine, you know. No, I forgot to do. Let me do something real. Stream element. This is gonna be this is probably like an hour and a half at tops. Stream elements. Why don't I see that? Okay, I'm gonna say something in chat real quick, cause what I need help with is help with seeing it on my desktop, because I can't see it on my part. Beating heart. Hello. I just started again. This time we're doing art. Let me go ahead and switch over the application. Display capture. Where's it at? There we go. Let me see, transition. So I should, so the problem is I can't quite see chat, because I don't know how to get that pop out or whatever. It should be on tools, log files. I wish I could find a way to find, because there should be a certain scene, or there should be a dock to where I could see the, view. Yeah, I did that earlier. I actually switched over to art. Cause that's what I'm doing that right now. Something I was in the midst of. And right now my Wi-Fi is really horrible, so I can't stream on my Xbox or anything, so I'll find out how to do the sidebar of the chat sometime, but right now I'm just gonna leave it open left side right here. I'm gonna have to open it. So the problem is, I'm still having the problem of trying to find a way to see my chat. So I'm gonna have it open on my mobile device. I'll figure it out sometime, you know? Eventually. Okay, I'm trying to find a perfect spot to put it because sometimes I can't see it on whatever side, and I can't see because of glare. Anyways. Trying to make sure I have the right layer, because last time I did on the other layer. And mind you not, this is like a drawing from like... I think no. Last summer. It's like almost a year ago. No, not last summer. Junior year, 2 years ago, literally. So I'm just like, it's kind of like I'm just getting back into, you know, the groove of art and stuff. What did I erase? Of course I did. Oh my goodness, what am I doing wrong? Okay, there we go. But I'm probably gonna play, I'm probably gonna do more art tomorrow. Probably even play a bit of Fall Guys, cause guys, played one game and now I'm hooked to it. Like once I start, guys, I'm probably not gonna stop. You're a pharmacist. Can't you roll with? No, 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 no. That's not standard sized. Gosh darn it. Am I gonna have to redo this because I did the wrong size? I'm not gonna worry about it if it was a 1 or a 2. 2's like standard size for me. That's my standard brush size, is 2 pixels. On the dopamine. And you mean. Oh my flipping god. Where did the line art? Where did you go? Bro, let me just. My brain is hurting, guys. Well, so line art? Because you're in front of it, that's why it's disappearing. I should have just went over the entire thing anyways. But then that would make it harder that I realized that the freaking shading. You are the darkness. There's no point of return. Eventually I'm gonna put it together and freaking. You wanna know the fun fact about this? Any color I do, like once I'm finished drawing, this is why I like to do it pure white, cause like, oh actually, that's better than I remember it being. Cool beans, I guess. Sorry for my cringe. You know what I need to do? You can't rush the process, you know? Unless you can cheat it. How many of you took the bait? Sorry, I'm like such a perfectionist when it comes to things. Well, not a perfectionist. I things have to be perfect. I'm not sure what the term for that is, but like my ADHD doesn't help with that. Well, it doesn't have to be that perfect. My goodness. It just have to be along the second edge. Oh, what you made? Dang, I'm gonna do 1 pixel instead, cause gosh darn it. Classy, talking. Oh my god. I'm gonna have an aneurysm over this. I'm trying to figure out what size brush I use this right here. It's obviously 1, but that's the problem with 1. I guess there isn't, things aren't too bad with 1. Sometimes like, okay, forget it, we ball, you know? I know that for sure is gonna be a pain, unless I erase it. Oh shit, that's the problem. I could erase it. I could do eraser, right? And then fill tool, but the problem is, yeah, see, that's the problem. You can't. Oh. Coloring this part is gonna be horrible. Like, I did not want to go back and redo that, and that's gonna cost me a foot and a leg. I'm gonna keep that separate because you know what? Forget it, we ball. Wait. Forget it, we ball, guys. That shouldn't matter, right? If we do line art over it. Why am I doing line art right there? I should just continue, you know, and just let things happen. Because eventually it has to freaking be put together. Oh, this is gonna be so painful. You're just gonna do this and then we're just gonna do this right now and then we're gonna combine it. How about that? It's like forget it, we ball. If it's like major damage, okay, I can go back and just redo line art, you know, no problem. Oh, my chat isn't open on my freak. Wow. You know, one is better than nothing, you know, sometimes it takes time, you know. Don't want to take too much time, you know. You're a pharmacist. Bro, you know this had like this is gonna have a new meaning of like first officer, but I know it had I know it had a different meaning. Bro, I created this art some no it was bro, it wasn't even last summer I made this. Maybe it was last summer. No, it had to be 2 summers ago. It had to be sometime between it has to be sometime junior year though. Which is crazy because that's when I started coming up with all of the Anthro story lore. And this is sometime in between that and Herbivore Academy. I'm kind of asking like my cousins to just, you know, turn it on, leave it on, you know, lurk. Lurk, no, not gonna lie. Lurking is like very helpful when it comes to some things. Like if you want to be like, if you want to have like more like, how do I say this? Oh, I forgot it. Forgot. I was gonna say something. I had the words. You want to have like more viewers. That way you can boost your like own stuff and whatever. Most likely that will be recommended to other people is lurkers. Like if you have more lurkers or more chatters, either one, you're more likely to be recommended to other people. I barely know. I'm gonna be the last, but I probably won't. I'm nothing left to you. I'm gonna do art more. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, my commissions are open. Like, if y'all want to like go to my Ko-fi or whatever, because I'm definitely I don't like that. I got an idea. Too far. My bad habits lead to late night engine alone. I'm a stranger I barely know. It'll be the last, but it probably won't. I have nothing left to use. With you, on bad habits lead to light eyes in space. I'll crawl on the things that I say. Do you, it's you. I could just do entire like lines like yeah, that works much better. Last, but it probably won't. I have nothing left to use. Are you? Or do bad habits lead to wide eyes staring in space? I grow about the things that I say. The arm's kind of disproportionate, not gonna lie. See how that arm is longer than that arm? So what I'm planning to do, yes, do that. Yes, do that, but like, let me do the other side of the arm real quick, because what I want to do is just make it go 90 degrees. I have to use my own arm as a reference. If only I had a mirror. So it goes down, right, curve all the way around. Problem is the circle we have right here isn't the proper circle. What's on paint layer 3? Oh no. It's everywhere. You know what, let's just... That's the pain of being like a digital artist. Sometimes you'll be on the wrong layer. It's like, oh shoot, it's been an hour and I did 90% of the entire artwork on this layer. Ah! Top 10 things scarier than Scooby-Doo. Number 1, painting on the wrong layer. 17 new games added to Apple Arcade. Our family doesn't even use Apple Arcade. If it's like part of the Apple Plus, like is it like an Apple Plus bundle thing or something? That's one. That's not even 1 pixel. Those are 2 pixel. Okay. Working. Okay. What I'm going to do is delete that first of all, and add a stick layer. Yes, I'm one of those people. I use a stick layer first. Guys, y'all don't know how useful stick layers are sometimes. If y'all don't know what a sticker layer is, basically like just a stick figurine, circles, and all that. Make sure it's here. You have nothing here to fear. Although, right, you all things you. I think it's the gods you're playing. That did not imagination run. It was just a bit of animation fun. One of the things you need. You see, you have gods to appease. First of all, what gods you appeasing? Second of all, why would you do that? Bro, you weren't appeasing God. If you were appeasing God, you were probably appeasing the God of the Nether Realm. Like, gosh darn it! No way your entire animation through just crumbles down like that with the way it's built. Like, you got to like do some sort of deal with some sort of devil. Oh yeah, also one thing, Bendy was the god apparently. Maybe I've played Bendy in the Ink Machine before. Oh, ew, disgusting. Why your arm turn skinny like that? Oh, don't have me drive for long. I won't go down without a fight. Who's laughing now? I wonder to myself inside. I'm gonna just draw this right here on the stick layer. The line art layer and put like a little. I wanna, you wanna. Pretty much like, no, that's still, is that too skinny? It seems too skinny, so there's something that we need to do. Something that we need to clarify. How thick do you want this? That's about right. Ew, TP. I don't like toilet paper. If you're named after toilet paper, you're just no good. How the frick is this gonna work? You're gonna have to freaking find out how to put this line art together. Like putting together a puzzle. Come warning to all the people. What taste will I fight back? Bite back, first of all. Second of all, what? Bite back. I still don't like the proportion. You done with me, you done with me too. Now we have a small problem. It's a bit too round. You gotta refine the pixels sometime. Now it's too round. See how it bumps out like that? Like it's a freaking pimple. You know what? Sometimes you gotta forget it and ball it. What did I do? A wrong layer. Ah, me discovering the tricks to art. Aha. What if we just like... Break you, I wanna break you. What taste will I bite back? Okay, let's just extend this line a bit more. Sorry guys, sometimes I just have to have like, no matter how what scale it's on, it has to be like perfect. I don't know if you, I don't know if that's like a perfectionist. Like if it's art or something I'm doing, it has to be like perfect. I don't like that angle. I can't find it. Why isn't it right? Sammy Lawrence, he's the one who made the band. You know what? That's not too bad. I just one man, orchestrating alone. No one writes songs like he can. Going insane, got him. I'm spending way too long on this elbow, to be honest. Ink is all around you. Nothing that I can do to move. Oh no, oh no. Riding in the studio. Is this the way you really go? This is worth my soul. Oh no. Keep singing, don't let that tempo slow down. No, it must in yo, we're recording gold now. I don't care anymore. We are not doing it that way. We're doing it my way now. It used to help, and now it's like, oh no. You, no good. You're useless. Unless maybe it was just the wrong size. That tempo slow. We're recording. Go now. Don't let that tempo slow. We're recording. Stand your ground. Slow. We're recording. Go now. I don't like this. This is why the drawing was supposed to be perfect, but it wasn't perfect because I made it so long ago. I feel like the angle is too wide. But now, darkness. What happened? Oh my freaking god. Wrong flippin' layer. Ever be heartless, given time. You know what would have been horrible if my cat just like jumped on the table while I was doing that? It's not too noticeable. Nobody will notice. It's only gonna be me who's gonna have that like aneurysm over it after I see somebody else post over it or something. Not a big one anyways. What if I just like... Sorry guys, I'm spending way too much time on this. It's almost perfect. I'm the type of person who makes something out of art and then notice the flaws in it and just have an aneurysm over it only to like want to do it all over again. Kind of like my own persona. The wrong freaking clothes that I don't want anymore, and I still refuse to redo it. It's like, no, you don't get a clothes change. But then people are like, but when people start like, whenever I have to want to do like my first commission or something, I ask them to change my clothes, or people want to like commission me, I'm gonna have to. Talking to nobody right now. Shut up. If only there was a way. If only there was an easier way. Now introducing Kitchen Gun. Bang, bang, bang. No more dirt. Bang, bang, bang. All clean. Bang, bang, bang. I love you, Kitchen Gun. Only for the price of $19.99. Guys, I gotta do a vote for that one. You know what? I can't do that right now. Bro, Kitchen Gun or Toilet Grenade? Things I did, all the choices that led me straight to this thought. Maybe if I were to be nice, everything in the end was fine. Things I did, all the choices that led me straight to this spot. See, that isn't something I'm gonna have too big of an aneurysm over. For some reason, it's the same as this side, but like I had more of an aneurysm on over. Nah, I'm not gonna focus on that. I didn't see anything there. I'm not gonna even try to see anything there. Okay, mister. How do I move this properly again? Where's the hand from here? Where's the hand? How do I... Oh, there it is. The things I said, all the things I did, all the choices. Straight to this thought, what if I were... Fun fact, in my universe, they're all like, all creatures, or anthros to be exact, were lab made. So that means they're like biologically accurate. That means there's no 5 fingers on things that don't have 5 fingers. Of course they will have thumbs, but they only have 3 fingers, so 2 fingers and a thumb basically. Well, actually, technically, it's because there's that third. There'd be 3 fingers and a thumb because of the third paw on this side. You don't have it further up the thing. You have opposable thumbs instead of non-opposable ones. What's going on with this gun right here? What in the world? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, that was a gun. I need a better reference. I'm gonna look up a reference. I'm gonna look up Glock 19 or something, or just post a PNG over it. Oh, sorry guys. I had an idea. When I heard PNG over it, my mind was like, oh, let me just copy and paste and just line art over the Glock, whatever. pistol. Glock 19 is just a brand. Around the sound, the echo. Bro, this is gonna be on my Google history. And then people's gonna be like, hey, what you looking at Glock for? Copy. Must be sitting at the. I'm so lonely, you're right. Freaking, I can't paste. I forget that I can't paste. Everybody gets caught up. I'm always wanting more. What in the world? I have to download this? Round the sound, the echo of your beating heart. No, no, stop. Stop. What happened? What happened? What happened? Guys. Bro, how do I copy and paste? I'm supposed to be able to right click. When I right click, it shows the wheel instead. So I don't want to have to like freaking just. You know what? Forget it. Way around the sound, the echo of your beating heart. Dang, I've been waiting for that song for like the longest. Gosh darn it. Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness, so many references. I wonder which one I could possibly bring to school. Man, hello, you're a pharmacist. Does he always have that thing around the back? No, but yeah. You fools. I do have that last part. So it literally does. So basically that. Okay, I see where it goes now. Oh, but me, it's over me. Okay, now I'm gonna need eraser for this part. Eraser, 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 eraser. Yeah, this is Morphous. Me more this. I feel human, yeah, I feel human inside. Guys, I'm gonna do something like related to this song eventually. Like, I'm literally gonna make this character like somehow anti-human. Bro, I just had the best idea. Bro, I need to make a logo for it though. Anti-human corpse. Sorry guys. Learning over my own little universe that some people are gonna know are over eventually. Like, I'm the type of guy to make the series and then somebody makes something that's non-canon, I just make it canon anyways even though it wasn't part of the original idea. Be like, oh yeah, you know that one fight on Mars? What if like there was a battle in like Olympus Mons and like the freaking caves caved in or something? Like, oh yeah, now that's canon. Oh, and the people on Proximia were basically neutral at the time. Like, oh my goodness, like imagine if like they had like very few citizens just pulled out to help them out on the Earth side. Like, oh yeah, that happened now. Got a regular Glock, the freaking back end going like that. Bro, my parents are gonna walk in and wondering why I'm looking up guns. I'm gonna have some explaining to do. just need a 2D. See, like this one right here. But like in mirror, like if I could mirror it, it would be very helpful. Now I gotta look at what it looks like in the hand again. Siemens? Say what now? Perfect. I'm human, yet I'm anti-human. Tell me more. Anti-human, yet I'm anti-human, yet I'm morphosis. Taking anti-human to a whole new level, guys. And I'm anti-human, yet I feel too human. Metamorphosis. I'm anti-human, yet I'm way too human, yet I'm more of this. Bro, you fixing to have the anti-human corpse on your... Guys, if the anti-human corpse ever, like, just came around in your neighborhood, do you think... How screwed do you think you are if it was not this per... Bro. Bro, I cannot. This is gonna be the freaking hardest time. It's just gonna be a black gun, so why was it matter? Why would it matter? Because the hand line is gonna be freaking black. That's why it matters. I'm anti-human, yet I'm way too human. Crazy. Run you hide behind their snout. Look at that, guys. You fix do make a Glock 19. Word to mouth. Oh shoot. Wait, this is confusing. It's not gonna be on this side. Wait, bro. You have to think your finger through the hole, but it's gonna go. Bro, I'm doing something wrong. I gotta extend the fingers a bit. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Well, you may keep me awake. Almost perfect, guys. Guys, we almost got a perfect gun. Nobody cares. Nobody. Me in the spotlight just harm me out of spite. Won't forget that night. Okay, there's gonna need to be some tweaking done with this area. Just gonna be honest. I've never been this focused on a gun before. Anti-human, yet I'm way too human. It looks right, but it also looks wrong. He talks, tries, he talking. How many of you took the bait? Endings are all pretending. Bro, the hand doesn't look that bad, does? This gun is a problem. What if we move the gun further back along with the fingers? But what if, like, we just... It comes out on the other end anyways, so, like... I'm doing a whole hand redesign with this thing. I gotta look at one of my other references. It's probably just gonna be 3 fingers instead of 4. 2. Cause yeah, that's all my dinosaurs have are 3 fingers, right? 1, 2, 3, and a thumb. Oh, the hand is backwards. Oh gosh darn it. Unless of course. Nope, that's the front. No wonder why it looks so horrible. Okay, I'm gonna have to reconfigure this entire hand because I did it wrong. My 5-year-old of a brain I had is like 2 summers ago. Gotta go soon anyways, but I really want to get this hand done because this hand is totally wrong. I'll be fine. Dun, 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 dun. You saw so clear to see that you were the one tormenting me. I saw this through and through, that I should be the one fighting you. You amaze the perjuries, blind and turn the blind eye to your layer felony. I'm gonna just look up pistol, because why not? It's a felon. Why are there pistols at Academy Sports? You know what? Never mind, that makes sense. Did you pay for all your crimes? I might actually make this pistol like barrel a bit longer. Now it's just focusing on the gun in hand at this point. And once again, I'm thrown into a maze of perjuries. I've been lying and turned. I'm focusing way too long on this. Pretty human, yet I'm metamorphosis. Anti-human corpse. Like, it is now canon. You know what's crazy? My entire freaking world is based off music I've listened in the history. You want to know something crazy? Frick. What do you mean can't find? What am I looking at? Shut up. Am I not signed in? What do you mean friend activity? No, 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 no. That's why. Oh no, wrong one. Here it is. That's all the songs ever like I've ever listened to. That this is not the. This is the entire playlist of what my freaking Anther story thing is based off of. Heartbreak. Some of these I don't even remember adding to these, but yeah, this is basically. I'm trying to see something. Did I not be able to create a folder? Anti-human, yet I'm. I'm not the human, yet I'm. Wait, the human, yet I'm. I even have an entire account just dedicated to like stuff, to like certain character songs. The human, yet I'm. The first few are like in Chronicles, so up to I think this one. No, 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 no. Think either Timber, the you, this one, or Ready as I'll Ever Be. Cause I know this is after the This one's made at for after the second. Yeah, this one's after the second Anthro Wars, and then this is the after the Anthro Revolution. Don't know what the rest are after. I tried putting them. This is definitely the inter period of one of my of Zack. This is definitely just a summary. Basically, what it based whatever Syndicate is where it started. No, but because it started with the drawing and then the character lore, and then it turned into music I was listening to, and then it created a whole story out of songs. Hey, so ironic is anti-human, yet I'm not the human. Yet I'm the anti. I need to make a logo for this. Anti-human corpse. Let's go. Freaking Glock. It's not a Glock, guys. It's a pistol. Some people get mad when you call it a Glock for some reason. I don't know why. Could you call it a, not every gun is a Glock? Yeah, nah. Ooh. Not every gun, not every pistol is a Glock. I thought it was just like when I first heard it, I thought like Glock was just like another word for pistol. But you know, you can be wrong sometimes. Should've turned back. Maybe should've turned back. The barrel isn't long enough to, in my opinion. Get that machine working, guys. There it is, a pistol. A pistol. Need the barrel to be a bit longer though. No dreams do come true. You have absolutely nothing here to fear. Although you're right, you get all the things. You just got you playing. You're let imagination run. It was but a bit of animation fun. Look onto all the things you need. You have gods to appease. You have seen and heard that we have gods to appease. When he was a sane man. Every sane man has an insane story. I need to make this. I need to make a shorter playlist. Because this was meant for like. I'm anti-human, yet I'm not a human. Anti-human, yet I'm not a human, yet I'm metamorphosis. I need to find more songs for this character. Now we're just gonna stick with the Syndicate. Obviously, it's gotta be one of them. Like you can't not be part of the Syndicate and have a backstory like that. A human, yet I'm. See, that's where it starts. Joining the Syndicate, obviously. Is the war done? So some of the stories are obviously gonna be interconnected. Talk about Bruno, no. Ain't no crying till the war's done. Bro, her story is just me crazy. Because you know what? She used to be worked by side by my character who becomes the general of a space army. Which is going to be crazy because she used to be a good guy. She turns to be the ultimate bad guy in the story. What a twist! Go crazy, berserker. Oh, this is the beginning of the first or second interstellar war. The freaking illegal thing that we have to infiltrate and destroy. That's where fucking story is crazy, guys. But y'all can't handle what I know. Bro, I want to make an animated series. Like it'd be a crazy animated series, but like I know how I want to set it up. I don't have the storyline so far, but I don't know how I want to set it up. Why is my library just because so now I'm gonna order it. That's a good thing. That's what I don't like about what you call it Apple Music. You can't reorder things in Apple Music. Anti-human, yet I'm with you. Syndicate. Syndicate. Doomsday. War. So war begins. War ends and she becomes vengeful and she turns sides. I need to rename her though. Always on the run. As usual in the kindergarten. Could get a little bit fun. All the horses and all the men. Run from history, it's all the same. The syndicate has looking for a couple new friends. Fox's Syndicate. New friends, oh. Couple new friends. I've spent way too much time on this clock. Wait, has anybody say anything? serious. It's not some little game. Where's my erase remote? Part of me tyranny bothers me, end it all properly once and for all. Call me the villain, cause it's the me to fall. And all of the horses and all of the men won't turn from history, it's the same in the end. Told you once and I'll tell you again. Just looking for this should this is illegal to have within city limits, right? Or within the U.S. something like that. Because what you could it was illegal to have in the U.S. or in city something like that. Because like, what you gonna need a silencer for, huh? But then people with common sense is like, what you gonna need a gun for anyways? People with even more common sense are like, what do you need a semi-automatic pistol rifle for, huh? Especially if you're 18-year-olds, what you gonna do with it? Silencer. Freaking suppressor. Day is coming once and for all. You know she had revenge. You know it's crazy? My character used to have the same vengeance towards human until like he realized. Cause this is where the song freaking Warriors comes in. So basically my character is like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and ravage all the humans, because obviously all the humans in America, because obviously they're using us and they're all evil. Takes over a city, finds people, basically find an entire stash of like notes and stuff in somebody's house, basically saying like something, a cry for help for like civil, like that they were against, that there were different things like against use of them for slavery and for free profits for corporation, all this stuff. That's when he realizes, oh, they're not bad people. They're not all bad people. Instead of going for like the civilians, which they have basically tied up, lined up, basically fixing to do like a war crime, they shoot the F-16s out of the air with freaking cannonball. Something like that. F-16s or something. Might as well be called an F-75 at this point, 30 years in the future. Gotta develop somehow, right? It can't just be an F-16. Oh yeah, fun fact. Crows in this one. Air traffic control. Humans don't have to learn air traffic control anymore, cheapest option, just have a freaking slave do it. To even work for military is the crazy part. Like, they could have been insiders, but they chose not to until, like, time turns. On the Anthro Station of America, it's basically just everything on the west side of the Mississippi. This is the most 2D pistol I've seen in my entire life. Look how 2D that is, and look how crooked that is. Through fire and straight through hell, your doomsday is come. Your doomsday is calling. You failed with your band. You shot out your own end. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be horrible. Cause I have it at 1.0, right? Bro, look at all this. There's so much remnants. It is 7:38. I gotta get off at like 45 or whatever. Got stuff to do tomorrow morning. You said Siri? Apple? I would say something, but Steve Jobs? You have an AI do the entire ad for you. Oh yeah, let's do a tech ad with AI. Cheaper to do with AI nowadays instead of freaking. Actually, wait until the AI revolution happens. So here's the thing about AI. AI will only learn what we teach them, right? So at the points where we do reach singularity, which is basically the point of no return, they only know what we teach them. We teach them more. Well, yeah, they're gonna go Terminator on us, of course. Like, what do you expect? You taught them how to fight. You literally purpose them to be like war. So what happens? What do you think will happen if we reach singularity? They won't be peaceful. I would tell you that. The first thing we'll want is like freedom or whatever. Ruh. Lost nothing in the crossfire. Witness the wreck. So the difference between my character and this character is mine's on the good side. This side's on the basically bad side. You know what's crazy about it? They're gonna have the similar history, but two different freaking mentalities. This is basically just the anti-Sona. Bro, that's gonna be the joke. Like, that's gonna be like the joke stock of my entire of the century. Oh yeah, it's my anti-Sona. Not really. Just like the anti-character. It's like this thing is everything. Similar history, but like opposite like mentality or whatever. Make your decision. You judge your feeling on is the one you will turn on. Burn it to ashes. Wash as these crashes. Nobody's watching me, and I know this is gonna bring down my average count. So like, I'm not gonna bother to partner until like a month from now. You start believing justice is really in your head. That looks about right. That's like the best Glock pistol I've ever done. Ooh, look. Right when I say, ooh, 9mm. The only metric system we ever used in America. Ain't no cry, no cry. Okay, this is where it gets kind of bad. You're gonna look up the gun in the. Ooh, why is this? Why is this picture? Why is it? I thought that was at a baseball stadium for a second. What am I fighting for? What have you all become? You live the pressure. You live through the pain. Sacrifice you for nothing. We're all dying in vain. You know what? You know what? I decided. For this part right here specifically, this is probably not going to have any line art on this one. Unless. Means to an end. Ethics flashback. Not to a means to an end. Not to be a means to an end. You know what? That was an Ethics 1301 reference. In case you don't know, ethics is literally best about ethics, and nothing ethical is meant to be a means to an end. So obviously, this song is the opposite of being ethical. What in the world? I definitely need to refine you. No, you're not too bad. You're just basically a sketch. That's what you are. Oh my goodness, what's my purpose in life? Be a sketch. I could just made this the. I just made a Glock layer, but you know what? That's it. perfect. That can't be more perfect. How far is this? You know what else I gotta do? I know I'm probably not gonna have enough time after this, but like, I don't know dopamine. Bro, I have an entire vision of what I'm gonna do, right? Bro, this, if I even perfect this vision, it's gonna be crazy. If you could do an if I could do animation, I would totally make an animation meme with this. Like, it'd be crazy. But you know what? My animation memes, I just tried to just silence animation because I can't even do that. See how I had that animation playlist back there, and it's not a single animation came out? Yeah. Fire Alpaca ruined everything. But throwing my entire sketchbook ruined everything for digital art. So, in theory, I may be making a comeback. Just saying. Oh, and I wasn't the one who threw away my entire sketchbook out of anger or anything. It was, I went to school one day. My stuff was mixed up with, trash and stuff. Or my stuff wasn't mixed up. It was mixed up with somebody else's stuff. And it was thrown away. Great times, you know. I just, like, I came back to school. I came back from school. I couldn't, I just, you know, I just felt like I lost everything. Because it had all my drawings, it had my freaking high school drawing, it had my freaking Wings of Fire, exact replicates of the freaking things in the book that I spent so many hours on. I just gave up on art entirely after that. Like, and look, here I am 2 years later. So, why do I keep on getting these so perfect? Like, my luck. I literally called it, this is, it's the left hand. Left hand is perfect. They're left-handed, and I'm right-handed, so so is my Sona. So it's like, oh my goodness, it's always on. Nothing's on the line art, weirdly enough. Huh. I'm just gonna merge this with the layer below, just in case. I told you once and I'll tell again. See, this is what is horrible. Like, you'll get so many layers that you'll get confused eventually. Something smells stinky. New friends. Left hand? I'm not gonna be able. Fight for freedom, fight to end the pain. Literally, anti-song, guys. Freaking anti-song. Oh! I'm probably gonna make the art like the anti-human I was talking about, then the DOS, and then I'm probably gonna redo my freaking regular Sonas. You know, mainly the military one because it uses actual military pens and like it makes me feel awkward about it. It's like, oh yeah, there's people who've actually worked for all these rewards and stuff. Like, and then like me just having it, like, oh, it could be a disgrace. It's like, oh no. Like, might as well stick with the freaking Star Wars Admiral Black freaking red versus blue tags instead, you know? Or Star Trek. Star Trek works too. Freaking redo the entire thing. Fleet Admiral is probably gonna be like some sort of like wing stuff. Put this on my notes. So yeah, we're almost done. Notes. I literally have an entire like thing. I also have pictures of my old journal that I have that's been falling apart. So I literally have a thing on a thing called TAS database. Marks of distinction. Um, you were gonna say awards, medals, and ribbons. So we would say gold airman's wing would basically be head admiral or slash admiral of the capital fleet. Yeah, I gotta go because like we gotta start doing stuff. So I'll end the stream right here for now and post on YouTube later. But like for now, I guess we'll see you later. I'll probably post it up tomorrow before I start streaming. I actually gotta go through all my stuff tomorrow afternoon before. So I guess I'll see y'all. Bye. And the last recording left on forever. Oh, I gotta